Today I'm going to walk you through how to use forms inside Clickup, so by the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to create and customize forms for feedback, project intake, job applications, and more, all within your Clickup workspace. Whether you need to collect information from your team, manage requests, or streamline processes, mastering Clickup forms can save you hours and make your workflow way more efficient. Let's jump right in. First, open up your Clickup workspace. This is where all your projects and tasks live. If you're new to Clickup, your workspace is basically your home base. It's the dashboard where you manage and organize everything. Take a moment to make sure you're logged into the right workspace, especially if you work with multiple teams or clients. You definitely want to keep forms organized for the project or department that needs them. Next, select the specific project where you need your form. In Clickup, projects keep things separated and tidy, so setting a form within the right project makes sure all the collected info goes to the right place. A little tip here: think about your project's needs before making your form. For example, if you're gathering feedback on a recent launch or starting a new intake process, make sure you're in the corresponding project so your data stays relevant and easy to find. Once you've chosen your project, look at the top bar and click View. This is where Clickup gives you different ways to see and interact with your project, and forms are hidden in here. It's easy to miss if you haven't used it before, so don't worry if you have to hunt around for a second. Inside the View menu, type or search for Form. You'll see a list pop up with different kinds of forms you can make. Clickup gives you some really handy preset form templates to choose from, like a feedback form if you want to gather thoughts from your team or clients, a project intake for onboarding new projects, an order form, a job application, or even an IT request form. And if you need something more customized, there's always the option to start from scratch. The presets are great for saving time, especially if you're not sure what questions to ask. Think of it like having a recipe ready, but you can always tweak the ingredients later. Now just select the type of form that fits your needs. For example, let's say you want a feedback form. When you click it, Clickup loads a template with suggested fields like name, email, comments, but here, where you take control. You can edit every detail, change the questions, add descriptions, rearrange fields, even decide which responses are required. Clickup's editor is drag and drop, so you just click and move things around until you're happy. As you're customizing, pay attention to what information you really want to collect. Do you need contact details or just open-ended feedback? Maybe you want to add a rating scale for quick scoring, or include drop-downs to make answers super clear. Every field you add or adjust here serves a purpose, so think about your goals for the form. If you're ever unsure, it's fine to keep it simple. Sometimes too many questions can overwhelm your audience. Once you finish tweaking the form, you're ready to use it. That's honestly all there is to it. With just a few clicks, you've set up a tool that can automate collecting responses and sending them straight into your project. Take a breather and double-check everything. Did you miss anything important? Don't worry, you can always edit the form later. And that's how you use forms in Clickup. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, and let me know any questions or ideas you have in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're using forms to boost your productivity. Be sure to subscribe for more easy-to-follow tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.